Hi, I'm Tom O'Hara. I'm co-manager of Henderson European Focus Trust, and I manage the trust alongside John Bennett, who is a veteran of European equities. He's in his fourth decade of investing, and together we manage a focus portfolio of 35 to 45 stocks in Europe, and importantly, we are style agnostic. What that means is that we are not growth managers, so we don't just buy stocks that are demonstrating very high growth and come at a very expensive valuation, nor do we buy the cheapest stocks out there because we always want a really good price. We can do neither, and we can do both, and we try to be an all-weather fund. The objective of the trust is quite simple. What we want to give shareholders is a better return than if they had just put their money in a European index tracker. Now, the way we do that is through our stock picking and by concentrating the fund onto our 35 to 45 very best ideas. Our investment approach on the trust is actually quite simple, and I distill it down into two key things. That is, meet the company and pay the right price for the asset. Now, we're always meeting companies. The companies we own in the trust, we'll try to meet their management teams, usually every quarter, but at the very least twice a year. And then there's a big long list of companies that we don't own in the trust, but we keep an ongoing dialogue with because we're always looking for signs of change. And those signs of change can be things like management change, or the sector or a particular new product is entering a period of higher growth. These are all routes to shareholder value being realised, and that's what we're looking for, and we're looking to pay the right price for that. In HEFT, we primarily focus on big companies. So these are companies that you probably already know about, that you encounter in your daily life. This can be oil and gas companies, electronics companies, food companies. Everybody's heard of Nestle, for example. Those big European companies are really the main area of HEFT's focus. But because of the closed-end structure, we also do selectively buy into smaller and medium-sized companies where we think there's a really attractive opportunity. The first is that the trust is closed-ended. Now that means that this is permanent capital. We can invest it in a very patient manner over a number of years, and that allows us to do things that maybe an open-ended fund can't do because it has to be wary of clients asking to withdraw money as well as put money into the fund. By having a stable capital base in the trust, we can express more patience in our investment decisions. Now, the second attribute relates to the closed-ended structure, and it's that we can use leverage. So because the capital base of the trust is stable, we can borrow against that, and we can invest that borrowed money into the market to generate an even higher return when we think conditions are suitable.